Style was a major part of The Hills. I'd like to think we had a lot of hits, but there were definitely some complete misses.
I regret almost every single outfit I wore in The Hills, especially the neon vintage dress I wore to Doug's pool party.
One outfit I regret wearing on the show was a long dress with this weird beret hat that Spencer said made me look like a train conductor.
Did you leave your train out front that matches that hat?
When I helped style Lady Gaga for an episode of The Hills in 2008, I thought her outfit was awful and tacky.
Good luck. Thank you.
The first thing that went through my mind when I saw Kristen at Heidi and Spencer's wedding was that she wasn't wearing a bra. She was bouncing everywhere.
If I could go back in time to when we were filming the show, the advice I would give myself would be to get a stylist.
Don't cut bangs.
The memorabilia from The Hills that I have displayed in our home is the Rolling Stone cover and Spencer and I on the cover of TV Guide.
The cover of Rolling Stone. It sits on a shelf in my garage, so I see it every time I pull in and out of my place.
My fiance, she definitely used to watch The Hills, but she tells me that she doesn't remember me ever being on the show at all, which I think she's lying. I think that's when she fell in love with me.
When we didn't want certain conversations, Lauren would be like, rub your mic. So we'd like scratch it, rub it with our thumbs as hard as we can. I'm sure they heard everything, but it wasn't usable audio.
I actually would like to know. Can you hear me right now? They can hear.
The weirdest rumor I ever heard about myself during the filming of The Hills was that I stole a bunch of groceries from a gas station late at night in the Hamptons. Like, why would I ever do that?
People wanted to know while the show was airing whether Lauren and I were going to be friends again. And I think that Lauren and I will be friends again one day in heaven. Probably not before then. But hey, call me, maybe.
The celebs I was most surprised to learn were fans of the show were Jennifer Lawrence and Eddie Redmayne.
Were there any celebrities who tried to date me or hit on me after seeing me on the show? Yes, a couple of athletes and some lame actors. You wouldn't know their name because they're lame.
My favorite Hills gif is Spencer with a crystal on his head.
Did Spencer and Heidi ever give me crystals?
Here you go. This is your first crystal.
Shut up, Spencer.
Absolutely, and I will say that I lost every single one of them except for the one that he just gave me on my engagement. It's not lost, but I left it at a sushi restaurant, and I still have to go pick it up.
Spencer has at least 60 crystals, but I don't believe they have magic powers.
I know they're not working. That's why there's hundreds on me right now.
How much money we've spent on crystals is hundreds of thousands. This one is for geniuses. It opens your mind into everything. And how much it's worth is, Lord, I hope at least that amount.
If there was a movie version of The Hills, the person I would cast to play me is Jon Snow. Jon Snow's the man. I love Jon Snow. He's so hot.
Was God not available?
Right now, actually, maybe Jesus Christ. All this facial hair.
Zac Efron. I mean, Brody is better looking than Zac Efron, but I feel like they have a similar, vibe.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is 50, 45?
Girl, what Matrix are you in? Maybe for a 20-year Hills reunion.
I would cast for Spencer, Channing Tatum.
Charlie Hunnam.
That makes sense. They both have the flesh-colored beard.
The person I would cast to play Stephanie is Amanda Bynes.
'Cause we look alike.
Amber Heard.
Feel that, Heidi. The person I would cast to play me is Kristen Bell.
You chose the best for yourself. All right, Steph.
Only because my favorite movie is Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Courtney Stodden. See what you get, Stephanie. Talk.
If I could have switched closets with one of my castmates during filming, it would have been Audrina. She made everything just look really cool.
I would definitely have chosen Lawrence. I think her style was just the most refined out of all of ours.
If I had to give Brody's Hills style a name, I would call it Malibu Dude.
It's Malibu Bro. Come on, Stephanie. Malibu Bro.
My style icon when the show was filming was Mischa Barton.
Victoria Beckham.
Kate Hudson.
In addition to the pair of shorts I'm wearing in this episode, I made like little lacy camis and a little tight, low-cut, inappropriate shirt that I would not wear out.
The look I get asked about the most from the show is my blue eyeliner, and it's Kitty by NARS. I think that one's discontinued.
The look I get asked about most from the show is my beachy waves with the 2 pieces in the front pinned back. You would see the bobby pin sticking out of my hair. Bad look.
The one style trend from the Hills that should make a comeback is Lauren's headband.
Rest is still unwritten.